Imagine building a strong, beautiful house. You need a solid foundation for it to stand tall and last. In Islam, this foundation is made up of 5 core beliefs, known as the 5 Pillars of Islam. These pillars guide Muslims in their faith, their actions, and their lives. The 5 Pillars of Islam are the essential practices that every Muslim follows to grow closer to God. Each pillar has a special role and teaches an important value, from belief and prayer to charity, fasting, and pilgrimage. Let's go through these 5 pillars to understand how they shape a Muslim's life. Shahada, the declaration of faith. The first pillar, Shahada, is the declaration of faith. It's a simple phrase that carries a deep meaning. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. This is the foundation of Islam, a reminder that Muslims believe in one God and follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. For Muslims, saying the Shahada with sincerity makes them a part of the Islamic faith. It's more than words. It's a commitment to live according to God's guidance. Salah, the daily prayer. The second pillar, Salah, is the act of praying 5 times a day. Muslims pray at specific times: dawn, noon, afternoon, evening, and night. Each prayer time gives a break in the day to connect with God, ask for guidance, and reflect. During prayer, Muslims face the Kaaba in Mecca, the holiest site in Islam. Salah helps Muslims remember God throughout the day, creating a sense of peace and discipline. Prayer isn't just a ritual, it's a direct connection to God. Zakat, giving to those in need. The third pillar, Zakat, means giving a portion of one's wealth to help those in need. It's usually around 2.5% of one's savings, given once a year. Zakat reminds Muslims that wealth is a gift from God and should be shared to support the community. Through Zakat, Muslims help the poor, support education, and fund various social services. It's a way to make sure that no one in the community is left without help. This pillar builds compassion and teaches Muslims to care for those less fortunate. Sawm, fasting during Ramadan. The fourth pillar, Sawm, is the act of fasting during the holy month of Ramadan. From dawn to sunset, Muslims avoid eating, drinking, and other physical needs. Fasting helps Muslims develop self-control, patience, and empathy for those who face hunger every day. Sawm is more than just going without food. It's a time for spiritual reflection and prayer. During Ramadan, Muslims try to be especially kind and generous, focusing on personal growth and building a stronger relationship with God. Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. The fifth pillar, Hajj, is a pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. Every Muslim who is physically and financially able must perform Hajj at least once in their life. Hajj takes place once a year and includes a series of rituals that honor the history of Islam and the sacrifices of the prophets. During Hajj, Muslims from all over the world gather, dressed in simple white clothes, showing that everyone is equal before God. This journey strengthens faith and builds a sense of unity among Muslims worldwide. The 5 pillars of Islam, Shahada, Salah, Zakat, Sawm, and Hajj, form the foundation of a Muslim's life. They guide Muslims in their beliefs, their daily actions, and their relationship with others and God. Each pillar teaches valuable lessons about faith, generosity, patience, and unity. Together, these pillars create a strong foundation, helping Muslims live a meaningful, balanced life. The 5 pillars aren't just rules. They are a path to spiritual growth, kindness, and a closer connection with God. Thank you for joining this exploration of the 5 pillars of Islam. Each pillar reminds us that faith is not just about belief, but also about action, compassion, and community.